In our final game of Week 4, we're going to have the Atlanta Legends and the Arizona Hotshots. Of course, Legends, though, so far have kind of struggled in this league. They're 0-3, and they've gotten blown out in basically all 3 games. But for the Hotshots, this is a team that lost last week to Salt Lake. They got upset. But I still think that as Arizona is going to be a great team this year. But today we're going to be going over this game and what my thoughts are going to be on it. We're going to be going over each of these team schedules and kind of what you can expect in the future from them. The thing is, though, with these previews of the AAF, that's different from like NFL and college football. We don't have stat rankings, so it's really tough to see which team is doing the best statistically. Yeah, definitely we can see, though, which teams are at the top or the ones likely with the most wins. But anyway, going on to the Legends schedule, they've lost their first 3 games once again. They've had a really tough time scoring. Of course, though, their first 3 games have really been tough. They had 2 of the 3 on the road. The Apollos, I believe, are the best team in the league right now, and then you got the Fleet, who are really doing well right now. They need to face the Iron at home, another team that's doing really well. But now you have to go to Arizona. It's going to be a tough one, that is for sure. Of course, with all these road games, the road games we've seen are the toughest ones in the AAF so far. Home field advantage is a big impact, I think, on almost all of these games. Just because we've seen almost every single home team win. Of course, there is an exception there with the Legends and the Iron, for example, last week. The Iron came into Atlanta and won that game. Yeah, definitely most of the time, home field advantage is a really big factor in these games so far. Anyway, nonetheless, Legends are ranked 8th going into this week against the Hotshots. Speaking of which, now we're going to be going over Arizona's schedule. They've won their first 2 games pretty easily. They beat the Stallions 38-22. The Express game was a little bit closer. The Express led for a good chunk of that game, but they ended up winning it. But then the Stallions last week, they got upset on the road 23-15. And that was a tough one for sure. I do believe the Stallions are a much better team than what their record says of 1-2. But the Hotshots right now, I do have ranked 5th. Still a great team, I do believe, and I still believe that they're going to make a good run in the playoffs. But of course, Legends, this is their next challenge right here. And what do I think of this game? I'm going to say Hotshots do win it 32-12. Halftime, we're looking at 20-3, I do believe. I think it's going to be more of a high-scoring game for the Hotshots side. And then the Legends, once again, can't get past 12 points. We've seen that in all of their games so far. They haven't been able to get anywhere past 12. I think that streak is going to continue this week. They've just had way too tough of a schedule so far. Really brutal. They've played several tough teams. They haven't had a break yet. Yeah, that's about it for this preview. Let me know your guys' thoughts on this game in the comments below. Do you guys disagree or agree with this? We are now done with previews for this week. So yeah, be sure to get caught up on, because I recorded a rankings video, game predictions, all of that stuff. So yeah, thank you guys all for watching once again. Stay tuned for more, and I will see you all later.